Hello. Hello. I'm sure we're gonna get caught on these loading screens. Every time a loading screen appears, my heart drops because I know we're gonna get stuck on one. Oh, like someone's pissed against the wall. Okay, so hello, hello. Oh, yes, frame rate's dropping. Fuck yes. Sorry, I'm a bit ill. Tad ill. Hopefully, frame rate will go a little higher. I'm a moron. Someone's here. Strange wonder. Alright, mate. Can you not talk to us? Let's take a look at this note from Captain Despot. Is he a Brotherhood guy? We have another Brotherhood side mission. Note contains coordinate data and the following message. You don't know what you've gotten yourself into, the courier. The Brotherhood cannot be trusted. Your life is in danger. Please come and meet me at once. Follow the coordinates to our camp at the Color Wastes. Sincerely, Captain James Despot. Oh, is he like the NCR guy? Well, you've certainly set this all up. Where are you going, mate? Where are you going? You certainly set this all up. You set them all for us. That was quite good. I was a tad worried that there would be no setup. The first bit with the whole soldier things, it was a bit weird. And then the mobile base crawler where you had to like fucking travel through the whole thing and then up again. I was like lost for like 50 minutes. You hadn't seen it, but I was like looking about, talking shit, just exploring there, and it was a nightmare trying to find the right way out until I found out that one of the doors had been hidden in the bottom level to get up to the next one. So yeah, didn't necessarily enjoy that, but so far I quite like how this is all set up. I like how they talked to that guy, the guy with the big nose and glasses, and I liked how he gave information on what was going on outside and stuff like that. And I liked reading his logs and finding out there's ghouls in Boulder that we're probably going to fight. And I liked the Strange Wanderer guy who said the NCR obviously gave us some coordinates to some place. So far I quite like how that's all set up for me, and I quite like the choice and things to do. So that's pretty cool. Some people have been calling this like an unofficial DLC. I was a bit like, it doesn't feel as unified as a DLC, but on the other hand, it kind of feels like a game in the sense that it's just like, here, it gives you something to do. And it gives you these things to do, and you just like go and do them. It's an RPG. Do what you want. This is Fallout. So you gotta love it for that. So far, I think this is pretty good. I think that's pretty good. We've only played about 10 or 15 minutes, but oh, hello.
Just listen carefully, young. I'll speak slowly so your tiny brain can process it. Enter the serial numbers and scan the frequencies again.
Okay, that sounds like a Russian accent. 1 out of 10. Immersion destroyed. It's all gone. That's it. We're finished. Fuck this.
I don't know why I bother sometimes. It can be frustrating trying to educate the simple-minded like poor Mr. Young here. Wet between the ears. I give him the smallest task of simply monitoring a few docile ghouls, and his small mind couldn't handle it. One is missing. Yet again.
I know I entered the right serial. This scanner shows it's not in the area. Someone must have taken him.
Nonsense! Who in their right mind would approach a feral? If you had been monitoring the frequencies like I told you, this would have never happened. Oh, own up to it for once, boy. Stop whining and shaking all the time like a little baby and be a man. Enter the code again, goddammit.
Having some trouble?
Trouble? I don't know. Hey, Mr. Young, are we having trouble? Yes, Mr. Young here is in a lot of trouble. Even a chimpanzee could do his job. But it's too much for his poor sapling mind to monitor a few signals. It's too much, but he's a trier. And God loves a good trier, they say. Indeed. We've lost the signal on another feral. That's 3 now, which means it must have wandered out of range right under Mr. Young's nose here.
Well, you can't see past the nose. It is a big nose.
You could. Well, I'll believe it when I see it. But by all means, you can try. Just try better than Young here, will you? Here, you can take these.
Well,
These are the last received coordinates of the 3rd missing feral. Search the area for clues as to its whereabouts. Report back here if you find them.
Well, that sounds like fun. Does it? Does it sound like fun? The feral trade. What's that? Is that pun on something?
I don't know whether I should talk to you right now. I can't take my eyes off the ferals. I can't lose another one.
Who hired you? Why don't you stand up for yourself? Because you're crap.
Oh,
that's why.
I don't think that's such a good idea. Dr. Franco yells at me for my own good. How else would I learn?
Well, you learn not to make transparent clothes. I don't gentle encouragement.
Well, if you want to suggest that to him, then by all means.
Now shut the hell up! Both of you! If you want the donkey to move, you have to whip it.
What's a donkey?
It's like a small horse. I read about them once. You know, does this check my intelligence? Because I don't think I don't have a that intelligent character. Oh well.
Oh, right.
I don't even think it is a small horse. How'd you end up with the Brotherhood?
I probably shouldn't talk about that. I'm sorry. It's best I keep my mouth shut before I get myself in more trouble.
Okay. I don't think my speech is that high. I really hope the next update of this mod actually has triggers, because I don't necessarily think I have those high things. I don't have a high intelligence or high speech. So that is a bit off. I could have a high intelligence, high speech. I have a few characters who have high intelligence, high speech, but this character is a Malay character. Can't you tell I'm the right person you can talk to? Well, no, I've got big spiky hair and a big black woman with a big cloak with a shotgun. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you are. Just keep this to yourself, okay?
Motherfucker.
Dr. Franco knows, but no one else.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be in an NRC prison, but they let me out. They let a lot of us out to work as salvagers in Denver. It's a rough city, but we had a lot more freedom than in prison. Then the Legion came. When the Rangers were busy fighting, I managed to slip away unnoticed before the sandstorm started up again. Eventually, I made my way here.
So the Brotherhood
I
hired criminals
almost died, but my quality of life is much better now. I really don't mind Franco yelling at me, as I've been yelled at all my life.
Because clearly you're a moron. Did you know Jessica Robbins at all? Who's Jessica Robbins?
Oh, not really. I'm not really very confident when it comes to the females of our species.
What,
She said
reptiles?
hello to me once, but I was too shy to reply.
That's good, because you need your head bit off. You sure about that? Nothing you want to tell me?
What do you mean? No, like I said, I barely even looked at her.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Thankfully my frame rate is still going. Just jumped up there, that was good. I'll let you get at your work then, young. See you later.
Okay, I'll be here if you want to talk again.
Yeah, we can catch up on the NRC. Free voice actors, everyone. Free voice actors. I'm so, yeah, so many dislikes in this video. You know, more than I usually do. Cool, so let's talk to let's talk to the old guy. Let's keep going backwards, and that'll give a lot of momentum to this video.
They say it's good to be out in the fresh air, though I'm sure you've noticed it doesn't quite smell the way it should. Too close to Boulder.
It smells like sex. You two are dirty fuckers. What can you tell me about this area?
Well, it's relatively peaceful here in the park. If you discount the cannibals and the dirty people who live in the garbage, it's not all bad. Boulder itself is another story. Why everyone is so eager to relocate to that damn dome is beyond me. What a filthy mess of a place, Boulder,
Filthy?
Colorado.
You meant filthy. You
If you go there, stay away from the dead factory. Our scans have been picking up high radiation spikes in that area. It's best to just keep away.
So what's your story, mate?
What's my story? Oh, like it's any of your business. You like poking your nose around, don't you? Sniffing into other people's business. Well, listen up. I'm Dr. Leonard Franco, one of the senior scientists here. Ellington, Young, they report to me. I'm like a mentor to them, especially Young here. The poor boy was born without a brain.
Amazing.
Not the most ideal of candidates when
Still
one is
walking.
choosing an apprentice, but, well, these are the times we live in.
Do I hear music? Can you tell me anything about the dome?
Well, of course. I've read books on the dome. There are some that doubt it's the only one. Sometimes I gaze up at the moon with my binoculars,
Me too.
and I wonder, might there be another dome up there as well? We certainly had the technology before the war.
This is just saying
Who
that
knows
it's
what
next
could be
mod,
up
isn't
there?
it? It's like Boulder Dome. Beyond Boulder Dome, setting up the next mod. I've got to be going.
All right. It doesn't make any difference to me.
I mean, it's not like I know anything or anything. We could be going to the dome on the moon in this thing. Right. Right. Don't turn your back. He says he looks. He says he uses his binoculars to look up at the moon. Yeah, sure. I just have to tell Young to watch his back. Watch his back, because there's a dirty old man out there with binoculars. Yep, put a comment below if you think. Just shut up with the sex references. Let's take a look at the schools. Ah, Christ. I thought they put the thing in his brain, but no, they put a sort of speaker thing there. It's cool. But when I made the trailer, these weren't installed. They didn't have texture popping. Let's take a look up here. Though I like it. I like this. Cool. This is the time show. I love this. This is good. I don't know. It doesn't really have a sort of unity to it. It's sort of like there's assets here, like small. Like it's like just like it's almost like it reads like a sort of collection ideas, and there's no unifying idea like the DLC. I'm just sort of playing in the is this a DLC or is this a mod thing? And yeah, it's a very good mod, right? But God, I thought it was a Cazador. Probably gonna run into Cazador. It's a very good mod. It seems to be a very good mod, but I like how it set up everything and gave me the choices, and it's given me the freedom to explore. I quite like that, and I could just look around and feel happy to look around to things and just explore about. But you know, at the same time, you know, there's a rock. There's a rock. You know, what's that over there? It's a rock. What? Fuck this. I get there to a rock. Somebody shooting me. No, it's just the sound effects. I'm meant to be going to a cave, right? I'll do that, I guess. I don't know, I'll put this post up, and you can write it below, because it's like an art. Sort of, I'm the first to be playing this sort of mod, which is the first real RPG, almost, and an RPG in itself. So you can tell me, do you want me to explore, do you want me to find out the Brotherhood, or do you want me to go into the main mission structure and just sort of follow it up? Because I'm quite happy to do that. I mean, playing the first few missions, I was like, I just don't want to do this at all. I don't want to be stuck in mazes. Oh, hello. Steven Spielberg wants his ideas back. Love this gun. Seems to be a cat here. No cat, that's a shame. Well, that was our first introduction to the mutant cannibals. They're pretty cool. Got the they're originally from an idea from Van Buren, specifically from the original Hoover Dam by Interplay's Van Buren, which is Interplay's original Fallout 3. And I hope they got human flesh in it. That'd be really cool. It's got human flesh in it. I realise it's not the most populous area in the world, but let's just check it. Aww. Yeah, I'm kind of breaking it now. Yeah, so these are originally an enemy.